Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Center fielder
Jim Holt will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Bert Campanella will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Dave Chacon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Bruce Boucher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Eli Rodriguez will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. The pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, in still just the 1st month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Reggie Jackson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. Claude Washington will stand in, and after the error, that certainly changes the scope of this inning around.
Yeah, you were looking at maybe 2 outs and nobody on. Now it's 2 on and nobody out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw home. And that'll take the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Sal Bacco will step in, an RBI single this last time around. First pitch coming. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He's set, now the pitch. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now.
Stay out of the double play.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Swing hard liner to left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Dick Lang will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Billy Williams will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Phil Garner will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Gene Tennis will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runners lead from 1st and 3rd. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that bad.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits here, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Dave Collins will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Stan Bosson is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Stan Bosson.
In there, 0-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Billy Smith will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And a bouncing ball, foul. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mickey Rivers stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Jerry Ramey will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Athletics,
bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Lynn.
First offering on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Washington is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Bert Campanella will stand in, and they've done a good